How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Well, thank you for tuning in each and every night to the Chiller Spotlight with KEPX Radio and Black Soul Television Network with Facebook Live. You understand? And I appreciate each and every last one of you. And right now, we are in the back of Chiller Estates, you know, and we're trying to make some things happen and really pushing and pushing and excuse the rock the bells, you know how they be when you're in demand. But I really appreciate all of you out there. Really, it's really been a long road to hauling, and we really appreciate those real loyal fans and people that really come on each and every night. And we would like to say thank you from myself, my co-founder, and the rest of the team. You know, we appreciate the love and respect that y'all have been given, and we definitely like to say to the Steeples, much love to everybody, from Maurice and his partner Champ, and Kim, and Marcellus and his beautiful wife Maurice. Again, we got nothing but love for you. That's right. And Man and Ralph, and we just definitely appreciate. You know, it's really been crazy with the phones really been ringing back and forth, and people calling with opportunities from watching the spotlight. And we thank all of you business owners, and we thank everybody. Lex Krill will be getting married June 25th, 2016. And the Steeples Family Reunion is going to be before everything. That's coming up before the wedding. The Steeples Family Reunion is May 28th, okay, 2016. So I like to give big up Cynthia. Much respect to you. She is something else. Y'all see how she be putting her pictures up, and everybody be going crazy and nuts because she's a good model and she does her thing. And different people that have been coming on, and big ups to the Steeple family showing mad support. My sisters Raina, Charlene, Wendy, Dewan, Andre, Poppy, you know, the family all across the board, Jamar Malik, everybody, okay, everybody. Big ups to Mom Dukes and Pops. Like I said, Champ and Kim, words can't describe. You know, Champ has really been a godsend all over the place. And God have people that come in your path to help you. And big ups to Lady D and WKEPX Radio and KEPX Radio, and for the support. And Carol Ann Coleman and KJ and Letitia Parker. Miss Parker, we always say Miss Parker, and her mother, Martha Parker, was helping out last year and getting things together with the catering. And just big ups to everybody. CC Parker, beautiful songbird, doing her thing, and great entertainer, and everybody. Dacian, Chanel, Jay Swift, Lucia, Miss Gemini, TT, you know, everybody under the sun. And Project. You know what? No matter what goes on, I appreciate the respect that you have for your elders, and the respect that you have for your daughters, you know, grandfather, and I appreciate it. Things might not always be in roses and gravy and banana cream, but I appreciate that you, in your own way, you try to stay in touch with me and mine, and to make sure that I kind of get little updates. So I thank y'all. Even though you ain't doing it for me, I appreciate the videos and pictures that you put up of my grandbabies. I appreciate that. To all you men out there, regardless of you with the baby mother, your ex situation, if you got kids in there, bonus children or DNA, if you're involved in a child's life, no matter what happens with the woman, respect her and just move on. But keep that focus. And if you were wrong about things, because this business can consume you. The music business can consume you. People in your business putting you down and make you make mistakes and different things. But don't keep kicking yourself in the behind about your mistakes. I had to learn that. So I'm going to celebrate from now on. And I'm going to enjoy just seeing my grands out there and doing big things. Again, you know, Cynthia, big respect. Again, thank you. Co-founder Latrina Williams, she's done such a tremendous job putting this thing together with her sisters, Barbara Ann and April. Big ups with your model and Man and all the young nephews and all these great talented people. And big ups to Tracy and Trent Diggs, the Diggs brothers, Diggs Security, working with Zepic Tactical Enforcement Officers. They've been with me for like 40 years plus. and they doing their thing, and they'll be there making sure things are together with Lady D on their detail. But I just wanted to holler at them and say thank you, and big ups to Commander Lou, Kenny Travis, I mean, Raheem Davis, my son Young Davis, the versatile child, and Nicole and the kids, and it's just a big thing when you got different people. Big ups to the Nickel family. I grew up Deliverance Evangelistic Center. Pastor Apostle Arturo Skinner, the late great, passed away in '75. Then Apostle Ralph G. Nickel took over, and he's been there for years and looking out for me and my first taste of music and a professional school, and my first saxophone, and singing with the choir back when I was a kid. I mean, Apostle Nickel was everything. A lot of things that my family couldn't afford. The church looked out and made sure, so I could never not know God and never give God the appreciation and the praise of keeping my body healthy, keeping my skin right, for be at my age and still be halfway right. I appreciate God, and I appreciate the people that came through. I appreciate my Aunt Della for having a vision to keep our family together, and my mom, my Uncle Charles, taking it and then passing the reins over to my mother. And I might not say a lot about my mother, but I love my mother to death, Rosalind Streeter. I love her to death. I love her to life and beyond. My father, Albert Lee Streeter, big ups and big respect to him, a man that raised me, that was strong. And a lot of things we do find out growing up as young people, it's not always our fault, but it's not always the parents. Things happen. They have to let it go. We have to let it go. And so big ups to the Thompson family, big ups, Carl Thompson, respect, Wendy, Peters, James, my sister, my nieces and nephews, and Dewan and your wife, and my nieces and nephews, and Andre and his family. So big ups to everybody. Check out the Chiller Spotlight. It's going to be on in a little while, a couple of different shows. Thank y'all so much. And again, thank you to Lady D for being there, and the respect of everybody, Miss Parker family and Carol Ann. Big ups to all the clubs. June, Impulse, Big Jojo. Big ups to Nate and Jackie, the dynamic duo, and all the clubs from Wilma's to Playhouse to Robert Treat, everywhere. Thank you to MG Experience and the house band. Big ups and Reppin' Buck. Lord rest his soul. And thanks again to Champ, William Scott, always being there, making sure things is right for Chiller, and making sure I can do what I need to do and make sure things are right. And big ups to the Riches, Promised Land Ministries. We got our building and doing great things. So big ups to them and their son and everything that's been done down here in Lynchburg.